What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find Love.
Oh yeah, we back at it, ladies and gents. Let's get right to it. Gather around, take your seats. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop your comments below. It helps out. We do appreciate it. But don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Notifications, you won't miss a video like this. But Juju.
What's up, Gamma?
Pop the Balloon, right?
Right.
I think this guy has done that already.
Yeah.
He hasn't found love, though.
He did not.
And for those of you that remember him, yes, this is Mazi.
Mazi.
We had to do this catch up. Y'all know we did the video, right?
Right.
The wealthiest, the richest,
the most.
The most extravagant guest ever on Pop the Balloon, right?
I think he is. Yeah.
And he's back. He's ready to talk to him. But listen, I just want to say this to everybody. We got something special. You're gonna want to stick around to the end of the video.
Yes.
We're trying our hardest not to reveal it just yet because we were sent that information. We said, you know what? All right, we just gonna share.
Bet.
All right, so let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, welcome back to BM Talk to Them. I know it's been a while, but we're here, and today we have the one and only Mazi. How you doing, bro?
What's going on?
Mazi?
What's going on? Life couldn't be better, man.
Right, so right. So Mazi, there's been a lot of talk about you. You was on episode 31. First of all, how was your experience on the show?
It was wonderful, man. Like I told y'all before, gratitude for having me. You know, I got a lot of exposure.
Oh yeah.
It was a good experience, 100%.
Nice.
Okay.
So what made you want to come on to Pop the Balloon or Find Love?
Yeah, Mazi.
I wanted the experience. You know, if I found somebody, I found somebody. But, you know, I wanted the experience.
Oh yeah.
So obviously the whole point of the show is to find love. So was you actually looking for love as well? Like that's the main thing about the show. The girls that you saw there, was you trying to match one of them?
Yo, BM getting straight to it.
He has a father's face on right now.
Yeah. He like, why did you come? Why did you even enter the building? You ain't looking for nobody. Let's see what Mazi gonna say.
To be honest, I wouldn't have matched with none of the girls that you had on the lineup.
Oh.
Why is that?
I require a certain type of woman,
Okay.
certain type of standards, look, the whole nine, career, mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to deal with me, a guy like me.
Oh, we gonna find out. Wow.
So obviously we see you are in a, is that a jet? Is that a private jet that you're in?
Yeah.
So
Gonna take a trip to Vegas to
talk
go
about
sports
this.
bet.
Okay.
So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet.
I'm about to.
Or you're about to.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So is this your lifestyle? You just like to just live life very high? Is this what you do?
Yeah, that's why I
High
say
finance
take a,
life.
yeah, this is a regular day. This ain't nothing special. This is a regular
It's a
day.
regular
I'm going to
day.
go sports bet in Vegas.
Okay.
And where are you from again? Where are you flying from where to Vegas?
Nowhere. The whole thing, you know.
What's going on?
I'm from Chicago, but I live in Houston.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're going from Houston to Vegas. Okay.
Okay, so Mazi, let's go back to the beginning, right? Where did you grow up? Where was you raised? You know, like, how did you become
Tell us about
you?
yourself.
I was born and raised in Chicago in a real rough neighborhood. I had a tough upbringing. You know, we didn't have nothing. I come from food stamps. So, you know, it was always about, pardon me, it was always about being successful for me. So me being successful is something personal. And that's pretty much it, man. I'm a man of many hustles, though. So it's not just the trucking company and the car wash. I do a lot of stuff.
Okay. All right.
How do you define success?
Man, happiness, financial freedom. You got God in your life, God first. And man, you just at peace, man. You enjoy, you got joy, you just happy.
Yo, BM ain't buying none of this. You know? And what's crazy is Mazi's actually saying like all the right things.
He is.
If you're listening, you're like, okay, okay. You can't even be mad, right?
Yeah.
You know, triumph over tragedy,
Yep.
rags to riches. It's like that kind of story. You know what I mean? I was homeless, now I got 10 homes. We all heard it, right?
We all
Before.
heard it.
So we're not mad at what he's saying, but it's just something about who's saying it. So we looking like, and
part,
we all got that same vibe that BM got.
You got joy. You just happy.
So do you think that the way you act is the right way? Is how to act around people, like the way you're very flashy, of course. Even while speaking to us, you're drinking, you're doing all this stuff there. Like, do you think that is that's how people want to see you represent yourself?
Hey, yo, round of applause to be on right away.
I mean,
right away, because I don't think
takes a lot.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Patience. Start there.
I don't think people understand how much more difficult it is to do what this man right here just did. It's so easy to just be like, live and let live no matter what. Someone can be saying and acting and doing the most debauched things, and you're just like, it's none of my business. It takes more effort to really be like, listen, do you believe what you're doing is helping you succeed? You know what I mean? I like people like that, because they'll always help you have a reality check.
Exactly.
I mean, like, what do you think so far about Mazi? You know, we did the first impression on the episode, but I
mean, we did, and for at least for us, it was just more of like this is someone straight out of the comics or movies, you know,
like Boondocks.
This is something,
right?
But seeing him here in this light, and this is what he's choosing to show up in, it speaks volumes. And the thing is that I feel like he truly believes, like, he is putting out such an authentic image of himself that everyone is going to believe in, and it's like, like, who? I don't know. It's baffling.
You hit it right on the nail. I don't think people would sell anything if they knew that no one would buy it.
Yeah, he truly believes
this. Doing. He's really like, yo, they, you know what I mean? They buying all of this, you know?
That we are,
So here we go. Let's see what he gonna say to that.
I mean,
it's normal for me, man. You know, only certain people will understand that, especially somebody like myself that come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing was handed to me. I had to work hard for everything. So, I mean, you know, what's the point of having wealth and success if you don't show it? That doesn't make any sense.
Leading with money is what you typically do. You know, it's like you want to show people that you have money, right? In a relationship, do you think that girls like that?
Well, this the thing. I don't lead with money. You know what I'm saying?
No?
I can have anybody I want. I can get somebody that's a 10 and I can have on Nike Dry Fit. I don't have to have on Louis Vuitton and chains. I don't have to have this on. My face card don't decline. This is what I like to do.
So you say you can have anyone that you want?
100%.
Wow. Okay.
You said you can have anyone that you want.
Without me not showing no type of forms of money, no cars, no jets, no designer clothes, no nothing. I can have anybody I want.
Okay.
I'm him for real.
We're here.
So how comes on the show?
Hey, yo, I love what BM is doing, but at the same time, listen, he has all the confidence in the world, which is great to have, but what's even better is reality. And when you live in reality, you know how you get there? You do those field tests. You don't just say what you think sounds good. You show and prove.
Exactly.
That's it, man. Exactly. It's amusing at this point, you know?
You was basically telling the girls, you know, you're basically showing the girls that you have money. And none of them, you know, picked you.
Ooh.
So what do you think that says when people are watching you? Like, do you not think that you look like you're leading with money?
I mean, that could be what it looked like, but I was just having fun. I didn't really want none of them girls anyway. They weren't my type. I was just being nice and showing respect. And that leads to, like, all the stuff going on, you know, the little gnats, the little flies, the bloggers, you know. They like gnats, man. You know what I'm saying? He leading with money. Man, I ain't leading with no money, man. You know what I'm saying? I am money. but I ain't leading with it. I don't need to. It's not even necessary. I'll just be on myself and just having fun. That was it.
Let me pause it for a
he's
second.
Thirsty as
Mazi, listen, and you probably saw our video, Mazi. When people like BM or even like when we did the reaction, right?
Yeah.
When we talk about like the flashiness, the flamboyance, that is not an attack. I think when you feel like people are either hating or jealous or just coming, you're gonna, you're gonna defend yourself. Nah, what we're all saying is, you want people to get to know you. The way you present yourself does everything but that. People are going to judge you because you're so flashy. You're just screaming down the street.
Yes.
I'm coming with money and bags and boats and cars and yachts. Therefore, they're not interested in you. They'll be interested in all of that.
What you're presenting.
That's all, dog. I know if you see this, it's the same thing. Nobody hating. Salute to anybody doing, whatever they got to do. As long as it's not illegal or immoral, that's all I'm about. But either way, yeah, man, nobody hating, bro. I think you're just hearing it the wrong way.
Yeah,
that's
I agree.
all.
I agree.
So do you wear like the multiple chains and the rings and all that, like pretty much everywhere you go?
Nah, not everywhere I go. I'm wearing it while I'm talking to y'all, though. We just having a good time. I'm on the jet, about to go to Vegas, about to go win some money, sports betting. We living life. Life is good. And the only people that don't relate to that is people that's not living, If they not living, they gonna think, oh, he's showing off. Nah, that ain't what's going on. I'm just being myself. Only the real can relate to that, though, I'm very humble. Though.
So you count this as being humble?
I'm very humble.
Yo, you can't make this up. You can't. You can't make it. Look at that BM in our lap. Listen, we all laughing in here. We're all laughing. You can't make this up. Look, BM is like, look, I can't do it anymore.
All right, you know what, y'all? Hey, yo, let's get to at least where we at? We a little over 10 minutes, right?
Okay.
Give us 5 more minutes, and I might just do the reveal. I don't know if we can hold it as much longer, but give 5 more minutes, y'all.
Okay.
Rock with us, and I may, because he going off. He forcing my hand. I may have to let it be known what we. Yeah, here we go.
The champagne, the nuts, the vape.
Okay, so obviously people will say, right? People will say you are in a private jet right now because you're saying that you don't really wear the chains all the time. You just wear it when you want to wear it.
Yeah.
So people are gonna say, well, you came on the show wearing the chains, so you're trying to show people something.
Yeah.
And obviously you're on this podcast as well, wearing all this stuff, right? Okay, why not? But obviously people will see and they say that, are you only flashing because you're on the screen?
Nah, this every day. This is normal.
Where's your security?
Okay.
So let's kind of get into one of the moments that went viral on the show. So I think the most talked about one is when you were talking about your teeth. And you said, oh yeah, this 30K, it's a house.
Right.
And a lot of people are like, 30K house? Where could we get that at? Let us know, Mazi.
Where can you buy a house for 30K?
Maybe
in a small foreign country, man. Or I could teach you how to get one in foreclosure. I could teach you how to get a house in foreclosure for $30,000. I do a lot.
So you have gotten one before for $30K?
Less than that.
Man, yo, this ain't 2010.
Okay.
Pay the taxes.
Less than that.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
where was that?
In Houston.
Okay. What area?
Trying to get in on business too, right?
Y'all trying to get one. Y'all gotta get in.
Teach everybody.
You gotta help us out.
Teach everybody where you got that house from.
I got all the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? I got all the sauce, man.
Because everybody's like, I checked Zillow, I checked this. Nobody can find that 30K house.
They know how to list.
MLS, huh? Mm-hmm. What he talking about?
They don't know how to list. I get government contracts, all type of stuff.
Okay. So you're into real estate as well?
I'm into everything. Sports betting, Amazon, box trucks, drop shipping, everything.
Everything.
What is your main source of income? Your main one, like if you was to pick one that you make the most money from?
That's all of them.
That's hard to say, man. That's hard to say.
Oh.
Because one month some could be doing extremely well, and then next month it's not. Then this one's going. Then it's just like I'm just making money, all over the place. I'm a serial entrepreneur, so I just make money everywhere I can. And I'm successful, I win. Straight W's for real.
Okay. So have you ever hit like a point where you didn't do so well? Everybody has bad days.
I mean, everybody hits a point where they don't do well in life. It's not about when you fall. It's how is it gonna break you or make you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. This is the point I'm gonna need y'all to comment, man.
Yeah.
And I said this earlier, me and Juju, that he's saying all the right things, right? When you hear his responses, you're not mad at what he's saying necessarily. It's just something. And what is that something for y'all? What vibes is he giving? I don't even want to say nothing to give y'all preconceived notions. Just be honest.
At what point
if you were his friend,
at what point does it cross the line?
What would you say to him if he was your boy, if he was your brother, if he was your cousin? Your day one, and you caught him like this, but you ain't know he was on this time. So you like, listen, Mazi, I want you to leave a comment below. What would you say? Because you know what? With BM, right?
Yeah.
And what he did earlier, like as far as getting to the point in the questions, some people think that is a negative thing. They take that as like, yo, let him live. You own this business, it's
yeah.
But remember what these two people are.
Yeah, they'll say that.
Remember what they're here for.
That's what I was thinking that. Like, what is this catch up even about? Like,
it's not. He's not a rapper or it's matchmaking. He's not saying nothing about romance.
And this is to the point of what are you leading with?
There we go.
He is trying to make the argument that he's not leading with money, but you are. Like this is supposed to be a catch up or of
it's like
some
you popping bottles, like
and it's like you just keep pulling us in with the extravagancy, the wine, the grape, the strawberry, the nuts, the blade, the vape. It's just like, what's going on here? Mazi.
Let us know what y'all think, man.
Mazi.
Let's get it.
So it just made me. I'm a made man. Ain't nobody give me anything.
Yeah.
Right. No, I mean, I get your hustle. I understand your hustle. Like, obviously, a lot of people have came from nowhere. Just people just choose to live life differently. Some people are flashy, some people are not. For me, realistically, like all these materialistic things in this world, it's all things that was made in this world. You're not going to take none of them. Nothing like this. You're going to take it.
Super facts.
Anyway. My goal is to make it to heaven.
Mine as well. I'm a firm believer in God. Jesus Christ.
Okay, great.
Amen.
We all want to make it to heaven. So I think obviously the way people see you, I understand you work hard for your money, so you should be able to show that money, which is completely fine, It's just that when it's too flashy sometimes, it comes across as you're trying to show people that money can buy anything. Do you ever think that you want to get married one day?
Is that one of your goals to eventually
100%.
reach marriage?
Yeah, for the right
Okay, you want to
woman.
get married. So tell the people, what is your actual type?
Here we go.
Yeah, Mazi.
You know what you
What
don't
is your
want.
type? Because obviously you require a certain type of girl.
Exactly.
So
Right. We
what
gotta
type
know.
is
Well,
this?
who is this girl?
Oh man, y'all gonna do me like that?
Come on, Mazi.
How you want me to describe it?
Well, you said all those ladies we had there, none of them was really your type, and they were all different shapes, sizes, heights, So what's your types?
Okay, so body wise, I like a woman that's healthy, right? I like a woman that
Okay.
got some hips, got some backside, got some, a lot going on in that field from the look wise. Face card is nice. She has a great personality. She's not negative in any type of way. She's not insecure. See, I deal with a lot of women that be insecure because of how I live. So sometimes that can be a problem. And that's why I said insecurity, because like I could be doing everything right. It's not tricking. I'm not no trick or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a step for my woman gonna step for me. It's a two-way street. So it ain't no tricking and none of that stuff they try to put on the internet. That's not what's going on. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. So that's the type of woman that is attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff on the show, I was just having fun, man. That's all that was.
So you said one of the things that comes up when you're talking to women is insecurities. What in your lifestyle would cause a woman to be insecure?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know, man. You know, you will have to ask the woman that.
You're around a lot of ladies? Is that what it is?
It just tends to happen sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've been told different things that I can't speak on this show. You know what I'm saying? I talk to girls just on my level though.
Oh.
But for some reason, they still somewhat down the line or start acting, you know, however you want to call it, crazy, insecure, whatever the definition would be. But it don't be my side. I be the same person that you met. I'm cool, calm, and collective. I'm about my money, you know, and having a good time living life. I'm about my respect. I remain humble. No matter how much money I get, it's not about money. You know, it's about me just being me. If I feel like I'm not being me, then it's an issue.
Because, you know...
All right, just remember that line, y'all. Because we got less than, like 7 minutes. So we probably might just let this play out. And then I'm going to do the big reveal. Just remember what Mazi said. I'm going to rewind it just in case I ain't catch it. Just remember this.
Remain humble. No matter how much money I get, it's not about money. You know, it's about me just being me. If I feel like I'm not being me, then it's an issue.
Because you know it's crazy when you actually apply for the show, right? I saw your the profile on the application form that people submit their forms to, and I was like, this guy, he seems cool, he's calm. I didn't even know you had all of this. When he came on the show, I'm seeing all of these,
all the chains
and all that. I was like, wait, is this the same person? And then when I spoke to you, even after the show, the way you speak, you're very you're calm. You speak calm.
Yeah.
I obviously the internet don't see that. Yeah, the internet
100%.
don't see
the other side.
The side of you.
Mm-hmm.
They only see what they see on Pop the Balloon, and they just go with that. So that's why it's important for people to really get to know the real you. You know.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to say to the people? You know, the people that's been talking.
There's a lot that I have to say, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yes, please.
I mean, you know, I've been seeing a lot of stuff people been sending me. You know, I haven't been watching it myself. It's stuff that people send me. And I'm looking and I'm like, I don't understand this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think we speak the same language. You know, when I see negativity and stuff like that, it's not the same language. I only speak Japanese, man. If we ain't talking positivity or about money, what are we talking about?
Wait,
you know, and to all the bloggers and all that.
It's not about money, though. But if we ain't talking about it, what is we talking about? Mazi. We ain't being negative, too, so don't throw us in that net. I see what he doing.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's all about respect at the end of the day. If you have a platform and a voice, why are you speaking down on another black man that you don't even know? You don't even know me. That doesn't make any sense. But it's okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is not doing the things that I'm doing and not living how I'm living. So they confused. They don't understand. They calling me a drug dealer or this or that. Nah, I got multiple successful businesses. I even got a lot of people in my DM after I did the show. And they're asking me, Mazi, how are you getting, how are you living like this? How are you doing the stuff you're doing? How you got Rolls Royces and jets and, all of these things. So I started a program to actually help people. And I did a OnlyFans. I got a step-by-step coaching and a step-by-step from top to bottom, from mindset, manifestation, your credit, Amazon, sport betting picks. I got all type of stuff going on, man. It's a lot going on that I have that I can share and actually help people with. So I decided to do that because of the multiple inquiries in my DM after the show.
Okay.
The other thing that I want to bring up is basically I just feel like all these bloggers and people that started this narrative and tried to paint this picture on me, I feel like it's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? It's all about respect. I respect people. I went on the show. I did not disrespect no woman at all. I disrespected nobody, right? Because I'm all about respect. So I give respect and I demand mine in return. Because at the end of the day, nobody plays with me. Not in real life. Nobody plays with me. If you want to play with something, go get a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Nintendo, or something like that. Nobody plays with me. I'm not nothing to play with.
I think as well, you see when you talk about the bloggers and the people talking, you have to put yourself in their shoes, right? They're just seeing what they're seeing. Right. They haven't seen this podcast, right? A lot of them are seeing just money and flashy stuff. So obviously when these people speak, they're speaking for what they see, you know. And if you put yourself in their shoes, you'll see the same thing. And I feel like we pop the balloon. You don't even have time to explain who you really are,
right?
Or what you do.
It's so fast.
Exactly. You only had like 5 minutes, so I just decided to just say, hey, I'm gonna just make it fun. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was.
But I mean, there's a lot of people that do also give you love. I've seen a lot of positive comments as well. It's not just all negative. How do you feel about the people that's giving you love?
I love them back. They know that. That's why I created the program, so they can get money with me. You know what I'm saying? Even, I don't even think I have haters. I think I have confused admirers. They know who I am. They know, they're like, oh, he's that guy. They're really confused admirers. They're not really haters, man. They love me too. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
Okay.
Should we read some of the comments?
You gonna read comments?
Read some of the comments.
All right, before we read comments, because we pretty much at the end of this video, so only a few minutes, man. I'm gonna just say this. Good grief, Mazi. I think Mazi is a really good example of like the issue we see with accountability in many ways.
Yeah.
When you bring something to someone's attention, rather than addressing it or considering that they may be doing it wrong, or they may need to adjust, right?
Yeah.
They get into that full defense mode.
Oh, yeah.
And what I love about BM, I'll give him so much more respect than I usually do. He didn't flinch at all. And he was really trying to help this man.
Yeah.
Even the tough talk thing that Mazi was doing, right?
Yeah.
Like, let me say this. That only works with either young-minded people or actual young people. No grown man will be amused or afraid or pushed in any way hearing that type of talk.
I think he's like 38, 39.
He should know better.
As almost a 40-year-old man, like.
But that's the lack of self-awareness.
Yeah.
When you're not self-aware, and when you don't understand that people have their own lives, you talk like that.
I know.
Like, what would make you feel like no one else is going to be ready, able, and willing to protect theirs, to defend theirs? That's why it's not worth talking tough.
Nope.
Man, that it only works on young people. Like when you like, yo, you know, I'm not the one. I'm not nobody.
No, nobody.
That's the famous last words of so many people that are not here today. I'm gonna leave it at that. But anyways, this is what I'm gonna say. Let's get to what we were trying to reveal.
Yeah.
This information, by the way, is already out there.
Yeah.
So this is what we've seen. Let's go to Mazi, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That's Mr. Mazi right there.
Right.
And I don't know if you guys can see that right there.
Yeah.
We're doing a nice little side by side.
Oh, man.
Mazi.
Oh.
What is going on, brother? This says a private jet. Realistic. It is realistic.
Yeah.
But it's a sect. Oh, it's 130 an hour. You know, it costs something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let's take a look at it. Ooh.
Oh, same thing. Same framework around the TV.
Same framework, same lighting.
Same outline of the windows. Same.
Oh, and by the way, this is Mazi's what is that called? Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And he said he's from Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
And then if we scoop back here, this is what? Houston, Texas.
So that's like
listen, man, I'm gonna leave it on that note.
Yeah.
And the information, I've seen a few others, you know, cover this aspect as well. So salute to everybody who's, you know what I mean? But listen, Mazi, you got to change your mindset, bro.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous mindset. And this danger is more so to yourself. Not that people are really going to be afraid of you. All right, man, listen, let's see how this ends out.
I think I have confused admirers. They know who I am. They know, they're like, oh, he's that guy. They're really confused admirers. They're not really haters, man. They love me too. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we read some of the comments?
Okay.
You said you
Read some of the comments.
Oh, okay. Here's one that kept coming up quite a bit. Everybody was like, one of them says, "Is that Suge Knight?"
Yeah.
That camera made me. That camera made me look big, man. Y'all know I don't look like that for real.
Mazi, you look the same. What are you talking about?
There was quite a lot of comments that kept calling you Suge Knight, and I was like, in person, I didn't see it.
Nah, that's that camera. Y'all was filming me from the bottom.
All right, so Mazi, thank you for coming on the platform. We have learned a lot about you.
That was it. That was the one question.
And hopefully people can take this podcast on now. They can finally know who you really are.
Yeah, get a better glimpse of who you are instead of just a few little clips that we've seen online.
Right. Do you want to? Do you have any final thoughts, final words for everyone?
I love y'all. I love all my fans. I even love my confused admirers, man. I love everybody.
All right then, guys. Well, thank you everybody for watching this podcast, and BM talks to them once again, and we will definitely catch you all next time.
Listen, let's get to it. Yo, listen, man. Y'all all made it.
Oh my gosh. No, can I just...
Oh gosh.
Can I be frank?
No, we gonna be frank.
I just want to be frank right now.
Before we do so, let's let the people go ahead and subscribe. And also, let's just remind them, so they don't miss a video, to turn on all notifications. Like the video, comment below, and let us know what you think about the show so far. But for now, it's time for our final thoughts. Juju.
So many questions.
What is going on with you?
So many whys.
Mm-hmm.
No, but, you know, is it...
Yeah.
Okay. I had so much to say.
Admirer.
No, listen, I had so much to say.
You are a confused admirer.
I am a confused admirer.
That's what he said. Either that or you're a fan. You ain't. It's one or the other. You ain't nothing else.
He's captivating, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's like an ish show, you know? It's like, I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore.
Nah.
Look, he cannot, everyone knows he's lying through his teeth when it comes to, I don't lead with money, it's not about image. And then in the next breath, it's like, well, you know what? Why not? I want to show this. Right. I want it to be shown. Like, come on. So... we could see through all of this.
Right.
But the thing is that he really truly believes this is believable. It goes back to that. Yeah. And now what comes into play is the delusion. It's very strong.
And it's scary because you will have people who will fall for it. You know what I mean?
Innocent.
Like, who's that guy?
Naive.
It was Ami and a Hellcat. Batman Kevo, he's giving all of those vibes. Like, I do everything. I do like 10 million things, but mind your business type.
He didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
He's one of those people that we see like on Instagram or whatever when you're going through, and they're like, "Look, my program. Look at all the cars and the my jewelry. Look at this stack of money. My program."
Right. Make sure you pay me with something that doesn't have any refunds or customer service or any tracking. Man, listen, y'all really gotta let us know, especially if you actually understand and support what he's doing. Like, we don't mind. You don't have to agree with what we saying. We just looking for truth. So even when me and Juju agree, we still have our own perspectives on it. We're just trying to be logical and truthful. So we are going to come to that. But with that said, if y'all disagree, agree, either way, we love to read your comments. So drop them below and let us know what you think about the show. But be back for more, because we will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out once again with the lovely
Juju. Peace.